sorry to come
Who is it?
around this early.
It's Charlie. Come in.
Hey, sorry, I know you wanted to talk yesterday with all the commotion.
Oh, no, totally understood. That whole Bridget scenario was disgusting. But there is something I need you to know. And after this, I'm going to go next door and tell Tony as well.
What's this about?
Yesterday, we got a call about the case, and the prosecution are planning a walkthrough of the crime scene this afternoon with Angelo.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry, I know you didn't want to see him ever again. That's why I wanted to warn you. They're going to be out there today, just trying to piece together exactly what happened.
He's going to be here just a few streets away walking around.
The good news is, out of this, there's a strong possibility...
Okay, I want to be there.
Martha.
I want to see Angelo go through what happened, and I want to know what Jack went through.
Why are you worrying her with this? Why does she even have to know about it?
I wanted to warn her, and I didn't want her bumping into Angelo.
Also, keep him well away from her.
Doesn't matter, okay? Just tell me that I can be there.
Martha, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll tell you everything afterwards, but I can't have you at the site. I'll call you later.
So the killer's allowed to walk on the grounds where Jack died, and I'm not. That's not fair.
Oh, today.
I wanted to come by and just check on how you're doing.
Yeah, well, that's nice here, but I've got my hands full opening up at the moment. I haven't got time to chat.
I didn't come just to chat. Alf, I wanted to apologise. I worked out that Bridget was lying about having cancer, and I kept it from you.
Well, it doesn't matter much now, does it?
It does to me. I need you to know that I was only trying to spare your feelings.
Spare my feelings? Then why did you broadcast it in front of the world when she was arrested? Look, Rachel, I'm not blaming you for what Bridget did, but you can keep your apologies. They're meaningless to me now.
He's the one with the problem, not me.
All right, Nick, you probably don't want to hear this. Okay, yes, even though Aden is being immature, I can sort of see where he's coming from.
Thanks for the support.
Oh, look, it wasn't your place to interview this new job or make the decisions for him.
Yeah, I mean, I know that now, but I don't know, he's treating me like I don't exist. Okay, maybe I did stuff up his job on the prawn trawler, but it's not like he's unemployed. He can still work at the diner.
Yeah, that's not the point. Look, maybe instead of getting mad about it, you should try asking him how you can make it up to him.
Don't believe what they say.
What are you doing here?
I want you to arrange for Martha to be at this walkthrough.
I already said no.
Yeah, you can change that, Charlie.
Why? What's she really going to gain from it?
Well, that's for Martha to decide. She feels like she can handle it,
So you stayed at her place last night?
Martha couldn't bear to be by herself last night, so I slept on the couch. Not that it's relevant.
Well, actually, it is relevant. It shows you've got as much perspective on what's happening today as she does, and that's none. In her case, it's understandable, but I'd expect you to realise my priority is getting what we need out of Angelo. Martha showing up could make him clam up or change his story out of guilt.
Well, then you shouldn't have told Martha that the walkthrough was on.
What, and risk her finding out from someone else or seeing him totally unprepared? I cannot win with you, can I? If I don't tell her, I'm withholding information, and if I do, I'm an insensitive cow.
I didn't say that.
Charlie, Roman, I'm here to see Bridget, please.
Oh, I'd like to tear that woman limb from limb.
Yeah, that's how I felt at first, but now I'm just numb.
Oh, poor Alf. I don't know how he's going to get over this.
By working himself into the ground, that's how. I told him to take the day off, but he just wouldn't listen.
In times like this, it's the work ethic that keeps you going, I suppose.
Speak to Charlie?
Yeah, look, she's not going to be swayed by anything I say. And if you're thinking about going to the police station yourself, I wouldn't.
I can't just do nothing.
Well, it might be wise to do exactly that, because Charlie seems to think that you being at the walkthrough might get Angelo to change his story.
I really want to see what happened, and I feel that I should be there. Besides, I don't think I can handle sitting at home alone while this is all going on.
Well, I'm just doing some bookwork with Leah for an hour, and then I've got to go home for a bit, but then I can come and keep you company if you like.
Roman, I've asked too much from you lately. It's just Grandad can't, and Amor's going to be with him.
Well, honestly, it's fine. Like, just sit and have a coffee, and I'll get on with it.
I'm gonna pull you through.
I'm guessing you're not here to represent me.
Oh, you guess right. No, I'm here on behalf of my brother. I just want to make sure that you understand everything that you've done.
I already understand because Martha spelled it out to me.
Oh, well, tough, because now you're going to hear it from me. My brother had a wife whom he loved and cherished for 15 years. And you know, he thought so much of you, he was going to offer you exactly the same as he offered her. His love and his loyalty. So you didn't need your grubby little con tricks to have something far more valuable than his money. No, you chose to throw that all away. And make a fool of a very decent man.
I made a mistake this time. I chose someone who didn't deserve it.
Oh, so you just pick and choose the people you're going to steal from and humiliate, do you? And what did Leah ever do except work hard and put everybody else's needs in front of her own? Oh, you can dry those crocodile tears, lady. They don't have the slightest effect on me. I just want you to know that I'm going to do everything in my power to make you pay for what you have done. You got that? Darling. No, look, I just want to make sure that Martha is okay before I come home. Yes, I will. Okay, I'll call you later. Bye.
How's Ross? You tell him everything?
Well, yes, I did, of course. And he's very sorry about everything that happened. You know, Alfred, I'm sure we can bring a hefty civil action against Bridget.
Hold your horses. What are you talking about?
Well, surely you want to see her severely dealt with. I mean, not only did the woman try and con you, she caused Martha anguish by lying about having cancer, and she tried to steal from Leah.
I'm not suing anyone. Warwick, I know you're only trying to salvage my ego, but Bridget didn't make a fool of me. I did that all by myself.
No, Alfred, that's not true.
Yes, it is. If I'm fair dinkum, all I've got to do is have a look at her, then have a look in the flaming mirror to see where her so-called feelings for me are coming from.
Look, Alfred, honest...
Morag, why don't you just look after your own affairs, eh? And let me put all this behind me.
Nick, this is stupid. You can't just stay in here because he's out there.
Well, I don't want to be out there with him.
I thought you said you were talking to him again.
I have tried, trust me, and I am over it.
Okay.
What are you doing?
You can't just wait for Roman to get home. You got to sort this out. Hey, don't think it's time to stop. You've been ignoring Nicole for days.
Fact is, Jeff, I enjoy not talking to her.
Well, it's a pretty childish way of looking at things.
Oh, right, but sending your boyfriend in to talk to me is really mature. Why don't you write me a little note?
I didn't send him in.
Whatever. I'm bored. Hey, whoa, don't tap me.
What, you wouldn't dare?
Yeah, you throw that at me and this is coming straight for your head. Nicole!